Hey everyone, Greenbeard here. Welcome back to another MLB 9 Innings 23 video on my channel. So, big news, they finally re-released the Team OVR Achievement Package. That is the one that comes with the SIG change ticket. And you can see here, they added a level, I believe. I think there was only 4 options before. Now there is an exclusive SIG change ticket, grade increase, which were there before. I think they added special team select SIG. So we got the 3 bottom ones here. We did not get the grade increase yet because we still have 2 grade increases in our inventory, and we still have a Clubcraft team SIG to do. And we're probably going to do something from those 2. And I want to hold off on the SIG change ticket until we work our way through the Clubcrafts. As frustrating and as annoying as that is, I don't want to use the SIG change ticket and waste it. So I don't want to use it on, say, Bryce Harper right now and then pull him from a Clubcraft or pull him from the exclusive SIG today, right? So we are going to work our way through the exclusive SIG change ticket and the special SIG and then we'll hold on to the SIG change ticket. Depending on what we pull, my thought was unless we pull a reliever, I'm probably going to take Ken Giles, Black Diamond, using this basic players only ticket as well, because he's actively in our bullpen with skills, unless, of course, we pull a reliever we don't have from one of these 2 SIG packs. We will open up some packs today as well, and we will see how much we can get done and if we can get, the last couple pieces. In my ideal world, what I would love to be able to do on this team right now, I would love to get 2 outfielders. Hear me out. I would love, ideally, in my brain, right now, Carlos Santana is actually performing better with this skill set than Franco is with that skill set, which is baffling to me. But the 3-3 sets on my team right now are kind of falling off for some reason, so part of me is like, well, what if we get 2 outfielders? One outfielder with, where I can train up to 125 field, which we can't on McCutcheon. That would allow us to retrain him for higher batting stats, because he can reach ridiculous batting stats, but when you have to train him for field 1, it's really tough. So my thought is, if we can pull 2 outfielders, one, obviously, Bryce Harper. 2, something like Kyle Schwarber or Pat Burrell, which has high batting stats, but can reach 125 field, so we can put him in center. We can then rearrange guys, and, maybe move Howard to first, open up our DH slot, move Santana to third, Franco to the bench, and sort of rearrange guys that way. That would be ideal. Obviously, we could also use another relief pitcher, specifically to fill this normal slot that Ken Giles is in, or we would take a Zach Wheeler 21, because he is the second best starting pitcher, and I would love to work on him and then slot him in over Eflin or Hamels, whoever is giving me the lesser performance. Obviously, right now Nola is, but Nola has slow starter in the backup, so at some point, Nola, once we get that set filled out, Nola will be back in the lineup. So, without further ado, let's hop right into it. Not going to make you wait. We're going to start with the Special Teams Select SIG pack because, depending on what we get from it, it might offer us some form of additional protection from the exclusive SIG. So, the exclusive SIG pack will give you a SIG for your team that you don't have. So, once we pull this one, unless we pull 2 dupes from it, it gives us 1 extra chance, ideally, to not dupe on the exclusive SIG or to pull something better on the exclusive SIG pack. So my hope is from these 2 packs that we can at least get 1 card that we can work on. So again, being Zach Wheeler 21 or Bryce Harper or Kyle Schwarber or Pat Burrell, or, a good relief pitcher. So my hope is from these 2, fingers crossed, we can get 1 guy we want to work on. So not going to make you wait any further. Let us jump right into it. So this is the special sig. This is not team select pitcher batter. We'll start one here. Gene Segura, that would be a dupe. We already have him. And Giles 14, let's go. That is his best year. Yes. Yep, that would be the Ken Giles that we would have taken Black Diamond today anyway. Best year, best relief pitcher sig for the Phillies. Let's freaking go. Now, we've got the exclusive sig pack. Can we pull Bryce Harper? God, please. If we could pull Bryce Harper, this would be one of the greatest videos I've ever done. Come on. Bryce Harper or another good outfielder. It's not a diamond. Come on. Or Mike Schmidt. Yes! Yes! I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden, all of our luck has turned around in this game. Holy heck, guys. I can't believe it. We pulled the best reliever to fill in our final relief pitcher slot, and we pulled Bryce Harper's best year. I'm speechless. I'm actually speechless. Except I'm not, but I can't believe it. This is the greatest video. Holy cow, guys. Holy cow. Holy cow. We are a little bit short on Black Diamond pieces right now. But we do have the Black Diamond change ticket. And you know we're taking Bryce Harper Black Diamond today. So, that means, yes, we can use that sig change ticket on, say, Mike Schmidt down the line, which means we don't have to get historic packs on this team anymore, which is, I cannot tell you how big a relief that is. No more historic packs. We will hold off. We'll still wait until we do the club crafts because we're still going to wait to do the club crafts because, you know, there's a chance we could pull Mike Schmidt from a club craft, right? So, I can't believe it. I'm shaking. I can't get over this. All right, I'm going to take a moment, and then we're going to come back, and we are going to work on these guys. We're going to get it done today. All right, so, my apologies. I had to take a break and kind of go scream into a pillow briefly because I can't get over what just happened for us. Literally, it is the thing we have been waiting for from the moment we started playing this game. For those of you who are interested, because obviously Harper didn't win MVP in 2020, he won it in 2021. However, his 2020 and 2021 cards are basically comparable. He has slightly better batting stats on 2020 in exchange for, I believe it's 2 less fielding overall, which, given the new fielding meta, isn't the best thing in the world, but he has 1 more speed as well. So he's got slightly higher batting stats, and I believe technically it's he has higher eye and power and lower contact. Sorry, my brain is so scattered right now. Sorry, not special training. Upgrade, there it is. We're going to work on Giles now. Okay. If we have to use regular upgrade tickets, that's all right. Because we have less material for Giles, because... oh, okay. Whew. We have less material for Giles because he was out of the game for a while and he only recently came back in. And he's probably going to go away in a little bit too because he's not... I don't believe he's currently with the team, and if he is, he's not pitching very well. So, that is a legendary pull for that reason, as well as he's the best Phillies reliever in the game, as well as just all the reasons. And we'll use an upgrade ticket to finish off Giles. Giles, I believe we are going to take to Diamond first, try to get skills on him, and then train him. However, Harper, I am going to train, and because of our current lineup construction, I have a train laid out where I'm going to try to train him for 125 field. It does mean his batting stats will be a little bit lower, but that would allow us to slot him into center field with the new fielding meta, and he's still going to have 142 contact if I can get this train that I'm looking for, over 150 power, and like 135 I, and hit 125 field and BIU. So I'm going to go train Harper, and then we will be back, and we'll see what we can do. All right, so this is the train we got. It's one more speed than I would like, which is going to make it, I'm not going to quite hit 125 field. The best I can do on this train is going to be 124. But I don't know if that's going to make a huge difference anyway. So to finish this train, we're going to go contact. We're going to go 8 to contact and 1 to power. So we'll have 14 contact, 14 power, 11 I, 5 speed, 13 field. We have so many +3 contacts. So we'll use 2 of those. And then we will use a 2 contact, 1 power. And that should finish his train, which means we can finally take him to Diamond. And we will then be able to special train him. And, yeah, so intermediate GI. Always intermediate GI. That almost was bad. Almost was bad. We want to take him intermediate to gold first so we don't waste. So we don't waste a Diamond GI on him. So there he is, gold. And we'll use a grade increase ticket on him. And take him Diamond. Good grade increase, good grade increase. Nope, literally the worst grade increase. It's okay, we have a bunch of these. Grade increase reset tickets. He's obviously going to go up because he's at 60 right now. Nice. All right, and we can use 1 OVR amp ticket to perfect Bryce Harper. Ooh, that worked out brilliantly. And 1 more to contact, so that's actually a good use of it. And like I said, he's Bryce Harper. We're using the Black Diamond change ticket on him. Yeah, I'm sorry if you think I should wait for a legend. I'm using it on Bryce Harper. Yep. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. So, we have 16 premium skill change tickets. Can we get him a really good legend set? Slugger BM leg day? It's okay, I guess. It's better than this set. There's one. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is legendary. This is absolutely legendary. Holy, guys, holy. And Charisma Heavy Hitter Pioneer. Oh my god. Oh my god. Heavy hitter, slugging percentage increases. Do we use the blue? No. So we're gonna roll with that set for now until we get more premium blues. I'm gonna use the premium blue skill change ticket we have on Didi because we want to try to perfect his set too. So, and it doesn't work. Okay. Do we want to use the regular blue? Yeah, 5 tool's not great. Oh my god. That's so dumb. He went from, I used the premium blue when we got Hawkeye, and then we used that blue when we got Hawkeye. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Alright. So we might need to move Didi down in the lineup, but we're definitely going to be able to get Harper in. He's probably going to be my leadoff hitter now. That's okay. 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 I'm going to swap over to you. And we're going to skill upgrade you. I can't... This is like the luckiest day I've ever had in my life in this game. Holy, man. Holy. We still have too much Pioneer in our lineup. But, jeez, man. Okay, and we'll short heavy hitter for now. Ideally, we'll get Barrel It Up or Slugger or Spot, and then we would probably short Pioneer in that situation. But until then... Alright, so... Next step will be to special train him. But before we do that, we are also going to go ahead and take Giles here to Diamond. Like I said, we want to get skills on him first before we train him, because he could go either way, Finn or Dom. 71 GI. I think we can do better in 7, right? I'm probably pushing my luck, but I think I want to wait for like 72 or 73 or higher probably to use the OVR amp ticket. And we have a bunch of these, so I might be jinxing our luck here, but I want to get a little higher than 71. He's going to go down again. That's okay. 67. Okay, we're slowly just getting lower and lower on that GI. Come on, let's go back up. It's going to go down again. Oh my god. Okay, 63. So we're finally down low enough that we're probably going to start going back up again. Come on, Giles. Let's get way up there. Okay. Let's get like 74, please. 65. Not good enough. Alrighty. Again, until we get better skills on Giles, which might mean until we take in Black Diamond, the Sig is going to sit on our bench because his normal card has skills at least. Which is okay because we are clearly having no luck getting his GI up. Okay, so he's finally going up again. Let's see, 73 or above. 72. It's a little low, but we can live with that. We'll use the OVR amp ticket on that. Let's get a little lucky here. Come on. 74 or 75, ideally, I think. Great. 73. That was stupid. That's okay. That's okay. Alright, so we got trolled a little bit with Giles there, but does he have any skills right now? Okay, so nothing there. So let's use... Well, hold on. Let's take this one step at a time, right? Let's go back and we'll do some packs and we'll start working on special training Harper since he's actually somehow able to go into our lineup right away. Okay. So we're able to almost get him to level 2 just with all the backup Bryce Harper cards we had that we didn't end up needing for upgrading him. Okay. And of course, we still have a ton of material. But let's open some packs. Oh, and I didn't even mention, they brought back the 500 premium player packs event. So like every week you get 100 premium packs. for free. And so we're going to have a ton more premiums coming from that as well. So until then, we're just going to work on opening up all the packs that we can. Special training Harp. What I might do once we're done that is just throw like a random train on Giles just to get him up to level 20. And then that way we can work on special training him too. Even though he doesn't have skills yet. That way we can work on special training him. And, you know, knock that part of it out of the way at least. And then we'll work on getting him like a finalized train once we have a skill set. This also means I can go back and retrain Andrew McCutcheon for higher batting stats because left and right field don't matter as much. Although at this point, I would need to look at it. I think at this point, I might put Kutch on the bench because I think performance-wise, Ruth is still doing better than Kutch. I would need to double-check what's going on for me in ranked. I don't know why there isn't anything available. Like, you can't actually buy them there. That was weird. I'm not going to buy the Black Diamond change ticket on this team. Right. Because I just don't think that's worth it. We can grind Black Diamond pieces pretty easily from League. So, I mean, as it is, you know, before this video comes out, I'll probably be able to go into League and grind, you know, enough Black Diamond pieces to take Giles Black Diamond. So, you know, because we're only 12, 15 pieces away, which I can do in a couple days on this team. So I might actually do that. Or, actually what? I'll probably end up waiting and making that a separate video because this video is already going to be pretty long. So we have Giles, we have him Diamond today. What we'll probably end up doing is developing him in a future video. And we'll spend this video just working on finishing off Harp. Although, how much of what I record when, like I might start recording some of that Giles stuff after this, in terms of training him and special training him, but it'll probably be in the following video, would be my best guess right now. Alright, so silvers are done. We will open some of these here. There's a diamond. Love to see it. Any good card? No, not particularly. Alright, so we've got a couple of these. I think I'm going to start saving up Team Select packs again. At least regular Team Select packs. Because we don't have any need for them. And, you know, fingers crossed at some point in the future they add a Phillies legend. But until they do, there's really no major need for me to use those Team Select packs. So we're going to hop right into premiums. We're going to use probably 200, I think, of these today. I mean, we'll see. It's going to depend on how many we actually, like, need, you know. But again, we have so much special train material. I'm not worried about getting Harp maxed out in his special training 1 iota. Even though we're going from 0 to Black Diamond. We probably could have done it on special train material alone without opening any packs. Anyway, so, you know, I'm not going to fuss over that. I specifically, I mean, over what packs we open or how many packs we open or anything like that. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go do some more packs. I keep going to consumables. We're going to packs. And we'll do 190 more of these. kind of ironic how this game works, because there's another vintage card around the same time that our luck in this game has turned around. The Phillies' luck in real life has started to turn around. They've started to put things together a little bit. At the time I'm recording this, they've taken the first 2 games in a series against Houston in Houston. World Series rematch right there. The Game 3 has not yet happened in my time. So, they might lose Game 3, who knows. But they seem to have started to figure things out, which is awesome. And my team seems to started to have figured things out as well. Part of me is upset that I didn't use that premium blue on Harp over heavy hitter, but I'm okay with that, because I don't want to. I think that Didi needed that third skill more, and even though we ended up with nothing, 5-tool wasn't making him a stud player for me anyway. So if I slide him down to the bottom of the lineup, especially with the set Harp has, I think that's super reasonable. And there's a Diamond Prime. Holy cow. Kevin Gausman will take that Diamond Prime. And we got a bunch of vintage as well. So let me go lock some guys up, and then we'll go special. All right, so we're going to finally probably start to see a good amount of progress on Harp now. Now that we've got premiums, which means we've got golds and diamond cards finally coming in. We're already to level 5, already halfway there. And we still have a ton more premiums or better packs to go. All right. We'll use probably 150 more of these, something like that. I don't know. I'm not even going to keep specific count. I'm just going to open a bunch more of these. And we have 100 more coming next week anyway, so it's not like a massive thing if we use too many or too few anyway. Right? So I'm just in shock over the luck with Harp. That's about the best I could have hoped for on the first freaking premium too. Oh man. That card is gotta be one of the luckiest pulls I've ever had. Immediately a Pio 3/3/2 set. We roll 1 green and get Charisma, and it comes with full swing, so it's at least got a usable third. I just don't know. This game is crazy in that way, where there are days you'll have like today, or when we pulled Diamond JT, and then there'll be weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks of club crafting and pulling sigs and not being able to pull Harper or JT. And then you get them back to back in this way. Absolutely incredible. In terms of the sig change ticket now, I think the obvious choice would be Mike Schmidt. Because he's freaking Mike Schmidt. Like, you can't not. But again, we are going to wait until we do the next club craft, just to make sure that we don't get real lucky and pull Schmidt from that, because I don't want to waste the sig change ticket. So we're going to wait and see what we get from the next club craft, and then we'll go from there. If we get really, really lucky and somehow pull Schmidt from the next club craft, then I'll use it probably on Steve Carlton. Because even though our rotation is full, he's out of the game, A, and B, he's the best pitcher in Phillies history. Like, why would I not want to use a sig change on Steve Carlton? And then the thing is, if we use it on the starting pitcher, it's okay. We just wait until we get really good skills, and he'll sit on the bench because we don't need him. But my starting pitching is okay. But it could use a little bit of work. And if I can upgrade with a card like Carlton, why would I not take that chance, right? Let's skip the gold. We'll go right to the ultimates. So I think what the plan is going forward is pretty clear. There's another prime. Kyle Hendricks, good card, good card. And it's, you know, it's kind of perfect. It allows us to use that sig change on a luxury rather than a necessity, which means we can make sure that we are using it on the right card, and that it's going to be used on a guy that deserves it, you know? So, that was some really crappy luck on ults, but again, not like we need it. But that was just interesting how crappy that ult luck was. Wow. Okay. We'll use these. We have, I don't know how we have 6 ultimate team selects. They must have come from the event where you got the normal Black Diamond change ticket thing. Like from the one where it's like, if you complete X, Y, and Z about team growth, you get, you know, player X, Y, or Z. I don't think we need any of those cards because we have all their SIGs. All right. Team position selective diamond. Don't know if there's anyone I need. Let's go outfielder. Why not, right? Give me Pepperell. Oh, Casty. He had a bad year in 22, but he is having an incredible start to this season so far. We'll do the team select diamonds. And we'll hold off on the wish player packs because at the moment we do not need them. Oh man, I cannot tell you how happy I am that we never pulled an Odubel Herrera. Gosh, I cannot tell you how happy I am we never pulled an Odubel Herrera. Oh, that makes me so happy. That man does not deserve to be in this game any longer. J.P. Crawford, he hit a grand slam off the Phillies recently. I think that'll do it for packs for right now. We'll upgrade Harp as far as we can. And what we can't complete with player cards, we will then complete with special trade material. So he's up to 8. Okay, so that was up to 8 with just the cards that we had. The cards in the packs. And again, we still have 200 premiums, right? And we have almost 200 gold special trade material. So, not worrying about it at all. We only used 40 there. We're obviously taking Charisma to 8. And Harp is done. Harp is done. Let's throw him in the lineup. We'll put him in over Aaron Altair, our old batters chem guy. 131 overall. Let's take a look at this beauty of a card. Oh my lord. I am just so stunned in the best way. We're probably going to do something along the lines of that for our lineup for the time being. I think something like that's going to work. Yeah. You know, because with that skill set, Pioneer Charisma at the top of the lineup and heavy hitter, I think that's going to work. I think that's going to play. I think that's going to play. And let's go take a look at our OVR now. Oh, we need to load our lineup for ranked in club. And now, what is that achievement? We got a tie. What? How do we never pull a prime? This game is bizarre sometimes, man. Okay. Sorry. Our batter is now higher than our pitcher. Wow, I never thought I'd see that day. 121.8 batter, 121.6 pitcher. Kutch can probably stay on the bench for now. We'll see. Maybe I switch him in for Jim Rice until we get Rice a better third skill. Right now, we're basically just waiting on blue skills on this team. Or blue skill change tickets, right? So I think that is gonna do it for this portion of the video. Next time, we will get a random train on Giles. We will probably take him Black Diamond. We'll start special training him. We'll try to get him skills. And we will put him into the lineup as soon as we can, too. So with that being said, thank you for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.